take off my glasses so I can't see either.
So I can't see. Alright, now we turn this on. They won't see our faces in the live stream. But it's going in later. Okay. I think we're good.
Trying to see how long I can keep a straight face.
Are you going? I think it's going. Alright. Joseph.
I already failed. I couldn't keep a straight face.
Oh, yeah. Move you a little bit. Okay. We're making a brand new religion.
Yeah. So?
All of these other religions have been around for thousands of years.
Yeah.
And it's time for something new. This is good. So we gotta start somewhere. Okay. We need a symbol.
A symbol?
Yeah. I want you to start drawing.
To start drawing?
I want you to start drawing our symbol.
The symbol. Oh, man. I'm trying to, like, we both took off our glasses. I can't see.
You can
this
put it
mouse
back on.
pad literally is not
It's
working. Oh, God. I don't know. Okay.
It's pretty good so far. I mean, I don't see any issues.
Oh, God.
What, is it a cat?
I guess so.
Oh yeah, taco cats.
Yep, Taco
Taco
Cat's
Cats.
religion. Oh, God. Oh, you thought I was drawing Illuminati triangle for a second, but no,
No.
this is the
Rhombus?
Taco Cat.
A taco rhombus cat. His eyes are hollow too.
Yeah, you have to look into his soul as he stares back at you and judges you silently.
Oh no.
Or it.
I think it's good.
You think that's good
I
enough?
think it's good. But
But
we need more color.
we need more color. Okay.
I think he should have golden eyes.
Okay. Looks gold enough to me.
You can put your glasses back.
I don't wanna.
Okay.
I took them up for a reason.
Good point. He needs a third whisker though.
What? He already has 3.
Oh boy, I can't count or see. That's always good.
Oh no.
I meant 4th.
Stop for whiskers.
It's an ingrown hair.
Oh no. It like connects at 2 points.
Alright. This is our symbol.
Oh,
We'll just leave it like that.
yeah, I did some fascinating color.
I did. It's just good.
Yeah.
It's just good.
Only just. Silence the computer. Did I say you could talk?
No. What does that say? Not now. Not now. We need to add something.
A slogan? I don't know.
A slogan. Good idea. We will.
I thought Taco Cat's slogan was gonna be
Consume.
Oh no. Consume. We will. I feel like we should just leave it there. Just
It's
we
good.
will consume.
It's good to me.
And then under that, you belong to Taco Cat.
You belong to Taco Cat. We got an extendo, longo extendo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we will consume.
It's just 3 dots.
Through WWC. Oh no.
I'm gonna let you draw.
Oh,
I don't want to do all the drawing for you.
What are we drawing under
I don't
here?
know. It's got to do something with our religion. All right, what are their practices? What do they do?
Oh, what are their practices?
They're not just an after-school club. It's more than that. It's a worldwide phenomenon.
Well, first, you gotta go buy yourself a cat.
Okay.
I don't know if I should draw that or just write.
No, draw it. You gotta draw it.
Draw it. So I gotta draw
You
someone.
gotta represent what they're doing. 'Cause
Okay.
a picture is worth 1,000 words.
To Taco Cat, we're all green.
Green is good. I'm gonna share the stream with people, so they show up.
We
You
have
keep
short
drawing.
legs. We got long arms to them. Long arms for petting, short legs for not diddly squat. And I guess we have to make this cat multicolored
Precisely.
because you know, multicolored cats are always great. What are they, calicos? I think. I don't own a cat. Used to. They all died.
That's
Taco
just
Cat's not in my favor.
unfortunate. Taco Cat is immortal.
I'm in relations with other cats, but I mean, I think cats are partially blue sometimes, you know. Yeah,
I shared it.
Taco Cat. Or someone buying a cat. Oh, I gotta make the tail a little orange. You know, where did the mouse go?
I look away for a second and.
Yeah, looks like an Eevee without your
Yeah,
glasses.
it does.
And our look at that Eevee. And our final touch.
I
You
mean,
know,
we have to. It's just
we have
logical.
to. Buy yourself a cat.
I'm cat.
See, there's a common practice of becoming a taco cat.
Monopoly.
Yes, you gotta go buy yourself a cat.
They're-
And if you already have a cat, you gotta go buy yourself another cat, or you gotta make them breed.
You're speaking my mind.
Why is the screen going yellow?
Oh, let me fix that.
Wait a minute, what do you mean you gotta fix that?
That's nightlight mode. It makes it orange so it's easier on your eyes. But since we're drawing, it screws color up.
Why do you have a nightlight mode?
So I don't burn my eyes at night staring at this.
If you're not killing yourself, how are you living? And he's gone. Ladies and gentlemen, I now own the channel.
I now own the nagler. Okay, so this... I forget, what were we making?
The first step of becoming a taco cat.
Oh, we have to buy all of them.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
buy yourself a cat.
Okay, you have to buy yourself a cat. No, I think we'll separate this. This is the second part. All right.
Okay.
You have to. We'll draw another man here.
What's the second part? Where are we going with this? I like your man better for some reason.
It's proportional.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a. He's a potato.
He's potato. His name is Potato. This specific man's name is Potato.
Mm.
And that's his nose, nostrils.
Epic.
You seem unimpressed.
I see a little face on a bigger face. See?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Are those two holes up there supposed to be his his
Those are his
nose?
pores.
Yeah, his pores. You can see his pores. No. What's the second part? By the way?
Okay.
Where are we going?
You have to, once you have your cat, I'm gonna copy and paste this cat because you did a really good job, and I don't want to mess it up. All right.
Okay. Whoa. I didn't know that was an option.
You just gotta.
Use the force.
You just gotta.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not see this coming. Why are we killing the cat? What'd you do, not feed the cat? And only show it attention?
No, see, the problem here is that this isn't a cat. You said this was an Eevee. We only accept cats.
So you gotta go buy yourself a cat after this step.
Your first step is to make the wrong purchase. And then
that is the true.
We have to Longo Extendo.
Why do you keep going? There we go.
There we go.
It's like a bad row map.
What color are the cats?
I don't know. They're black.
Pick a
they're
color.
white. They're
They're
purple.
black.
Oh.
No, we'll make them teal. That's not teal, but it's a color. So this is cat.
The true
And
cat. Are you drawing it lying down?
yeah.
Cat with the
pissed.
petting. Why is this mortal not petting me?
I'm pissed. Okay. For real business, though. You gotta buy yourself a cat. A real cat. A real cat. So we'll make another money here.
They call me many things. Cat. Cat.
And then we gotta draw another
Pussy.
man.
Cat. Kitten. Be you. You may call me Tiffany. God, this hurts without my eyes. Put my glasses on. Can't
Alright.
see.
That's Tiffany.
Oh, my glasses are cold. What the heck?
That's Tiffany. That's my arrow. That's an arrow. Alright, next step. Your turn.
God dang it. So after you purchase a cat, you gotta start praying to the cat.
You have to pray to him.
You have to get on your knees.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
4 hours a day.
Every time you make eye contact with cat.
Even every time you look at cat, get on your knees.
You must get on your knees.
And you must show that cat some respect.
It doesn't look like he's on his knees. It honestly just looks like he's on his pelvis.
You know what? Is it not good enough for you?
You know what? He's taking the next step. He's...
Oh, I'm not doing this right. I have to turn it on the pen, marker, thing. How do I
What?
draw someone on their knees?
Here, I got you.
If I can't just break their back. Oh, there we go. See, that's why you're the artist and I'm
That's why I'm the artist in paint.
not.
In classic MS Paint.
You must draw.
And that one, the cat's bigger than the actual person himself.
It's perspective. He's just farther in the background in that one.
Understandable.
And we're gonna draw the cat back here. Just
Oh,
back to splooting.
He's splooting again.
Extendo arms. He's still not too happy, but you know what? We'll just. There we go.
He
And
is.
what kind of? Let's put him on a pink pillow.
A pink?
Yes.
Okay. I like pink. Pink, good color.
And then you gotta pray to this cat every single day.
Every day.
If you don't do it every day, then you're just gonna be in bad tidings.
You're
with
kicked
Taco
out of the
Cat.
cult. I mean, a
Oh,
religion.
whoa. It was one day, man. One day. I didn't see any cats. What was I supposed to do?
Alright.
What do we do after this step? How did you move the page?
Oh, I
How are
clicked
you
middle
doing?
click. I dragged.
Don't.
Okay. It's finicky.
I'll let you work it.
Okay. We need more Longo extendo though.
This.
Okay. Next. I had to work around what I have. This is where the tacos come in, alright?
Okay.
You have to feed the cat tacos.
Only tacos. Any other food will not please the cat. It will kill the cat. If cat starts choking on the taco, I guess it wasn't a flour shell, so you know that's on you.
I messed up there. That's a good taco.
Yeah, that makes me want to have tacos. You know what? That actually looks like a good banana too, but man, that's a lot of guac. Or is that lettuce?
We need darker brown for beef.
Got beef for me, bro? You got some beef?
It's lettuce. Because you know the lettuce always goes on top. We'll add some speckles in
Oh, you
here.
forgot the cheese.
Oh, yeah, the cheese.
What's a taco without cheese? Pre-fried beans, or... No, I guess you wouldn't be able to tell them.
I give 10 out of 10 for this taco.
You know what? I give 11 out of 10. Because it has
You're just
a
an
lot of
overachiever.
It has some good stuff in there.
It has some good ones.
You know what? No, I take that back. 8 out of 10.
But something like this ain't free. You gotta go grocery store.
No.
Now, we need home-cooked tacos.
True. Taco Bell will not suffice, no matter what anybody says. That will get you kicked out of the cult if you use Taco Bell.
No, we mean religion, not cult.
Oh, yes, religion. Knock on wood.
Breaks the table.
Karate chop.
That's the door.
That's the oh, I was
That's
so
store.
confused. I thought that was someone's wallet. Gotta go to the
He's
store.
taking the store out of his wallet. You have to go to the store and you have to get taco supplies. No, I mean supplies. Sup.
Soup plies.
Supplies. And then you go to your cooking stove.
And if you don't have a stove, you're living wrong.
And then we have blue fire because we're just that good.
We're also using the wrong kind of metal.
No. And this is a pot.
What metal is it that makes fire blue? Like you would know.
When I turn on my gas stove, it's blue.
Really?
Yeah. Is
Oh
yours
wait,
not
that's
blue?
right.
Yeah.
That just means it's hot. I did not exactly do great in chemistry.
This is a pot.
Just kidding. I got an A in it.
This is
Not
where
sure
your
how.
tacos go in. Your tacos go in this pot.
In this pot.
Mm.
Hmm.
And
That's a
then
new way of making tacos.
that's how I make my tacos. And then you have your finished product. And then once you run out of that, you have to go to the store again because you ran out of products.
Yes. Yes.
And the thing about this is that you give these to your cat. Now I have to draw a cat again. Do you want to draw a cat again?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the artistry to you
Okay.
for this one. You're seeing the side of his head. Its head.
No, that's one ear. This one's wasn't born the most fortunate.
Oh no.
But
One ear.
no, he's got a dunce cap. It's not one ear, it's just a dunce cap.
I think you have to finish the D on it then. And if your cat starts looking fat, you're doing a good job.
Over time, he's getting bigger and bigger.
And if it has weak legs, you're still doing a great job.
That looks like a spider. But it's still Tiffany. It's still Tiff.
It's still Tiff.
It's still my Tiff. But that's pretty much the cycle. You just feed your cat tacos. Cat food's off the bar. It's off the shelf. You can't do that. No. Then what?
I mean...
Then what happens?
I think. I mean, there's not much to this religion, but hard to remember.
Okay. So we start out, we have to buy something that's not a cat. We have to kill it, and then buy a cat. Pray to the cat every time it comes in our field of vision.
For 4 hours.
And then constantly make tacos for it. Until it gets fat. Like old Duncy over here.
And you do this your entire life.
Entire life.
Entire life. After you join the religion.
Don't.
Well, I mean, then there's the after death part.
Oh. Then you're done. And then...
Seriously though, how do you keep... I'm working on this. When you
Longo extendo.
I'm pressing the middle one and trying to go over there. It's not working.
It's...
And then... how do I mess this? Oh, brushes. And then, you gotta die. That's the next part of the religion.
You have to.
There's no other...
You're done. You're donezo comunzo, man. I mean, you can't... There's no coming back from this. There's no...
you gotta die. Whether it's
Oh my
murder or...
This is a bit too graphic.
Do we want to get rid of the squid that's next to him?
Oh no. Not the sky.
Okay, so after you die, if you did everything correctly, you prayed, you fed, you will grow a pair of wings.
Wings.
Let me
Wait, so your dead body will come back to life and you grow wings?
Well, no, you're gonna ascend towards Taco Cat, so you get golden wings made of gold. It's gonna be hard to fly with those, but you know what? Whatever.
You gotta make do with what you got. I mean.
And then you also get a nice little pair of shoes, not a halo. You get shoes. The halo's a lie. I don't know why they have the halo in other religions.
You get clown shoes that are also made of gold. But they're made of fool's gold. They're not real gold because that's just too expensive.
Yeah. They can't afford that.
No.
Cats don't have jobs. And
And then you go up to the heavens.
No, then you gotta go on a boat ride with this guy called a Anu. It looks like a cat.
His name's Anu.
Anu.
Is that like A-N-E-W?
A-N-E. I don't know. Here's a person with a cat head, and you gotta go on a ride with him. You gotta you gotta get in his well, I guess it would be hard to see that. So we're gonna make it you gotta get in his van, okay?
It's not a boat anymore, it's just a van?
It's a van. No. I was incorrect about the boat. The boat wasn't real. If you see the boat, you're in the wrong religion, my man.
You're just wrong. You are wrong.
You are wrong. Your religion's false. You're gonna go to a steak dog down in hell.
I should have brought out regular MS Paint so that you could,
Yeah,
Oh, is this the back of the van?
Yeah, this is the...
I was like, what kind of van are you drawing here?
Yeah, it's open. It's open-ended back of the van. It has,
like,
it
hop
has,
in, bro.
yeah, it has a wheel in the back, oddly enough. We don't know.
No, that's the wheel it turns with.
Oh, yeah, good
We're
point.
designing another car now. Oh no.
It's gotta have its little lights up here, too.
Oh yeah, wee woo. That's just standard procedure.
Yes.
Oh, it's got multicolored.
Uh,
Rainbow.
No, more of this little...
Oh, that kind of pattern.
Yep, there we go. Those are some lights on top of it.
He's like, hop in,
And-
dog. We going somewhere.
You mean hop in there, cat?
Hop in. But you know what we gotta do.
Extendo.
We got a Longo Extendo.
You're a
If
wizard.
I'm ever a wizard, that's
Longo Extendo.
and then they are a long person now. Right.
And
then you're in the van.
You know what? I'm trying to remember the name of this cool cat's name.
Anu.
Oh yeah. Can we label
Oh.
that, please? So I remember for future references.
No, it needs to be black because that's what color he is.
A new. And if you forget the dot, you're in trouble.
You're done, so man. The A has to be capitalized, but the second O has to be capitalized too. I need to fix this. Hold on.
It looks like a sadly drawn 8. Oh man.
Anu. I am Anu. Okay. So you're in the van, and he's talking to you. He's like, whatever your name is. Whatever the main protagonist's name is.
Get in the van.
He asks you, did you rightfully do your deeds? No, he's...
And he can tell if you're lying.
He can tell right away.
He stares
Before you even say
in your
anything.
soul. He looks at your life.
Before you even, like... Before you say anything, he's just like... I know what you did.
No.
I know what you did. And didn't do. I messed that up, but... You know what it's supposed to be. And then Green Man over here is like, what up, dog? He's Potato Man.
Just,
You
so
need
we
to have
gotta make
this-
some cutbacks on the quality of our accessory items.
His wings are just, as you're in there, you're slowly like drooping because you're running out of time. You gotta answer these questions quick, man. You're losing energy. Energy go bye bye. Bye bye. That's his energy falling out of him. He's losing it. It's going that way.
It's going up. Looks like it's going up, but it's certainly going down.
And he simply asks you, did you do? Did you do?
Did you do?
Did you do? If you didn't do, then you're done.
Yep, it just sends you straight to Steak Dog down in not so good boy land.
Oh yeah. But now, this is where the story splits. So, the top one is if you do.
If
You do. Poo poo.
So, if you do.
Oh
No.
Alright, now it should be going again.
Alright. There we go.
Okay, so you do the do.
If you do the do, then you will spend all of eternity. Yep. You know where this is going.
Is he doing?
No. Never mind. You don't know where this is going. You know, I gotta.
No.
I'm gonna draw. You have to spend all of eternity petting a cat. Specifically, your cat.
Tiffany.
Whether or not they've died yet, they'll be able to go there because all cats have this teleporting power to get to the heaven. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna draw you a nice little comfy chair. You got a nice little.
He's got a big chair.
Yeah, you got like a beanbag chair sort of.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah. Looks like you're encased in a peanut, but you are surely sitting in a chair.
You are sitting in a chair.
That's made out of peanuts. I'm made out of a giant peanut.
No, it doesn't have the little bead stuff. It's just made of peanuts.
Crunch. And while you're doing that, you're gonna have Taco Cat staring at you the entire time.
Oh no.
Yep.
Taco cats. Wait. So we have to draw tacos with the cats.
No, we're talking about one cat, Taco Cat.
Oh, the taco.
Yeah, you have to.
He watches you.
You know, yeah. Wow, what color her is Taco Cat? You know what?
Well, what do we do up there? Not physically up there. I'm talking about up in the image.
Oh. Up here?
No, like where we drew the symbol for it.
Oh. Whoa.
We did a lot. It's blue.
I guess
With
Taco
eyes.
Cat's blue with gold eyes. Here we are.
And it's a trapezoid, so
Give him the trapezoid head for real now?
you don't have to, but
Really, you know what we have to. We're gonna draw Taco Cat.
I mean, trapezoids should really get more praise. They're just a good shape. There's nothing wrong about it. It's just logical, Joe. It's just logical.
Oh, great. Now people are gonna know who I am. Or did you say my name in the beginning of the video?
It's in the description.
Oh, wow. You really did have everything set up for you. Did I miss anything? Besides the ear.
Oh yeah, the one ear.
Oh! How do I go back? How do I go back?
Why isn't that? It's a
Go back, go
touch-sensitive
back.
button.
Oh, that's a bad button. That's a bad mouse. Get yourself a. I guess I can't sponsor anybody.
He looks happy, but he's really he's just watching.
Yeah.
He's got a blank face. He's poker face, you know.
Yeah. He's bigger.
He's actually playing solitaire as you're doing this, but he's not looking at the cards. He's just staring at you as he moves the cards, and he's doing it like constantly, just.
Man, he just Taco Cat's just staring at you, walking by. Taco Cat's also wearing a sombrero.
A sombrero.
Yep.
I mean.
In that sombrero, got some tacos.
There's tacos.
There's tacos and salsa and everything you need, because you know you're gonna be there for a while.
How long are we there, or are we there for infinity?
You're in there for infinity. Well, I mean, there is one exception. If you beat a cat, you get instantly sent to down below.
I mean, you get sent below if you miss any of the steps.
Yeah.
So.
Even if you've already successfully gotten the Taco Cat.
There's no margin for error. You're just down there.
Yep.
They say only a handful of people have really done this properly. That's cute.
You know who else is cute?
Taco Cat.
Yes.
And those beans.
Well, I mean, I thought they were tacos, just without detail. But you know what? Whatever.
Oh yeah, I know.
And now we gotta draw what happens down here with Steak Dog. Gross.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. While you're down here.
We should make it like a party.
But
But it's like, it never ends. People are constantly like jumping on you and stuff.
You know, you got down here. You have nice trees. This mouse sucks, by the way. Uh, you got people running around enjoying themselves, playing soccer and stuff, and with dogs and everything. Laughing.
Dogs.
Yeah, gross. Why would you want to do that?
Oh, this is horrible.
Yes, they even got like a grill going on back here where they're like making all the foods.
Everything but tacos. It's
Yeah,
disgusting.
it's gross. And then, yeah, I don't know why you'd ever want to be sent down here. Ugh. That's a soccer ball. And then down here you have Steak Dog.
Steak Dog. He's angry. He's
He's like, why are you on my territory?
Yo, dog, what you doing?
He just looks happy in that. I don't know how to draw an angry steak dog. I mean, they're a dog. Dogs are forgiving. So why would you want that? When someone wrongs you, you gotta kill them.
The thing about Taco Cat is that you're always inside making tacos, so you never get to see the light of day. You don't know what a tree is.
Yeah.
You're just constantly making tacos.
And down here,
that won't stop eating.
Everyone gets a cool hat. Why would you want a cool hat? Of your color
so
of
uncool.
choosing. Yeah.
It's so uncool to have a cool
then everybody's gonna have a cool hat. You know?
He's got a purple one. That's just...
Yeah. I mean, you get to choose the color of your hat. You can also get, like, designs. I don't know. What do you want on your hat? Oh, you want a lizard? Speaking of which, above Taco Cat,
uh-oh.
we have the giant lizard man in the sky.
A lizard man in the sky? He's just...
Look, my bearded dragons need some representation in this. Yes, a giant lizard man. Just watching everybody.
He's just...
I don't know how to draw a lizard. Well, I guess that's the closest we're getting to a lizard. That's the tail. Give it some feet.
It's like,
Give it a little arm here.
That also looks like a Pokemon.
It's not Charmin.
Well, I know it's not a Pokemon, but
it's a lizard man. Okay, he's just watching everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
I'm fine with that.
He's just it's like TV for him.
That's
I don't know. Yeah. So here's down here in the evil steak dog world. Gross. This is what we have in the nice. We had a nicer mouse this entire time.
No, it's the worst mouse. But
you
keep complaining about
where
that
did the mouse go? It's not working. Are you kidding me? It actually matters which USB you put it into?
Some of them don't work. I don't know why.
But you have the lizard man just chilling up here. And then you got the beautiful Taco Cat realm where there's infinite tacos. You have to sit down in a chair for the rest of eternity petting a cat.
So...
And then here we have the devastating steak dog realm.
So what happens if you stop petting the cat?
You get sent down the steak dog.
Oh no. You must pet the cat.
Yes.
Your cat.
Unless cat requires you not to pet the cat, then you stop petting that cat, and then the next cat comes in for you to pet.
So you get a couple breaks for a couple seconds at a time, but it's not...
Oh, don't worry. They cut off your arms and give you genetically modified robot arms, you know.
So you don't get tired.
Yeah, you just don't get tired.
It's easy work.
Uh-huh. Man. I really need to work on the religion of Taco Cat more. Taco Cat and steak dog. Man. So you want to end up here. This is the...
That's where you want to be.
Ching.
That's the
You're good for the rest of everything. Eternity in here.
There it's like, no, you're donezo.
And if somehow you manage to end up here, I mean, that's just sort of...
That's when you become a
neutral.
Taco Cat.
Well, I don't think you become Taco Cat, being there's only one Taco Cat.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
This is just neutral. You're just chilling with the lizard man for the rest of your eternity. Just watching everybody else.
He doesn't speak, he just kind of watches.
Yeah.
When you try to speak to him, he doesn't respond.
So I guess this is the whole entirety of We will consume.
What's the name of the religion? Is it just Taco Cat?
Yeah, Taco Cat. Taco Cat religion.
Okay.
Unless you want something fancy.
Taco Cat. It's like a little thing.
Ah. How we write that?
Yeah, put it like all across there. You know what?
Is it all capitals too?
Yes. Because we want to scream it every time somebody asks, "What are we doing?"
Talk.o or?
No, honestly,
What are you
I
doing?
know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you know what you're doing.
It's French. You just gotta.
It's French, really?
No.
I thought it was Spanish.
Oh, what happened?
Well,
there?
that's a nice little C you got
Where's
there.
the undo button?
That it was up there the entire time when you tried doing something fancy on the mouse earlier.
Oh, I forgot we're doing uppercase.
Taco Cat.
Okay. Oh yeah, we got.
Yeah, you gotta scream
no,
the first
we gotta make
part.
the cat really small.
So are you willing to give up tacos for the rest of your eternity?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think this is good.
I think it's good too. Yeah,
You
that's
want
a good
anything
description.
else, or?
No, I think that's correct.
It's 100% accurate. It's
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else that could have gone wrong. What now?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I guess we failed. I haven't pet a cat for 4 hours in a long time.
I stopped making tacos because I ran out of beef.
Ran out of money too.
I ran out of money because I can't work when I keep making tacos.
Yeah.
So I might get sent to the doggy. We should explain what's happening. Just go a complete review of what's going on.
Review? Well, here's our symbol, logo. You know, you got
Zoom
the...
in. Zoom in.
Yeah, zoom.
Zoom.
Enhance! And our logos, we will consume.
We will consume. And it's
dot.
verified.
Verified.
We don't, no, it's just...
Well, step 1, buy yourself the wrong species. Step 2, kill said wrong species. Step 3, buy correct species. Step 4, pray to species. Your cat for the rest of your entirety.
Every single time you make contact with that cat, even if it's just in your peripheral, you gotta go up.
Yep, you gotta bow your head, even if you were in the middle of shitting. Am I allowed to say
You
that?
have to... I'll cut it out.
That's live. Uh-oh. And in this one, it explains how you must buy the tacos. You must make the tacos. And then you must feed the tacos to the cat.
Mm-hmm. And then you just go back to the store as soon as you're done making tacos.
I feel like we messed up here. I feel like we should,
What's that?
Well, I mean, after you feed it to the taco.
Oh,
or cat.
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Ah.
Grammar mistake on my part.
Yes, grammar.
Entire life.
For your entire life. And when you die...
And you're done.
and you're done with life.
You're done.
You must go speak to a new...
No, he'll show up
where,
as soon as you're done.
To where you will be granted golden wings and some gold shoes. And then Anu will ask you, did you do?
Did you do?
And depending on your answer, which is yes or no, up here being yes, you will be in the realm of Taco Cat, to where you must pet a cat for the rest of eternity. Or you get sent to the disgusting steak dog realm of playful fun, all you can eat, dogs everywhere realm. Trees and other crap.
As you can see by the X, you don't want to be
Yes, you don't want to be there.
You
By
don't
the
want to
check
be there.
mark, that's where you went. And if you somehow enter the realm of the giant lizard man in the sky, I mean, I don't know. No one's ever been there. It's normally just a giant lizard man.
He just watches.
Yeah, he watches all of this and
And the problem is we don't know if there's anybody out there. All we see is the lizard.
yeah.
They could be hiding behind the lizard.
I mean, it is a giant lizard.
It's just a giant lizard. We don't know how giant this lizard is. We just know he's called the giant lizard.
Well, I think that explains.
I think it completely explains it. I think.
Oh.
Oh.
Taco cat religion.
Taco cat.
Emphasis on the O.
Emphasis.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're good for the night. Do you have anything else to say? Or how we should end this?
All hail Taco Cat.
All hail Taco Cat.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know.
It's your job. This is your thing.